No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Yeah, Sagstrom, unlucky to be dominated twice in those takeout moves, but he's been a little bit quiet the last couple of hands.
Pass.
He changed gears.
Pass.
You can take him on.
And, Roland with an opportunity to take on
Raise.
Rory
30,000
That's a
more
good
for the
strong
first
raise. Oh my.
Wow, this could
Call.
spell trouble. Slow playing now.
Matthews has enough chips to slow play, huh? Thomas Brolin in trouble. I mean, you have to like the raise before the flop, but little does he know what he's walked into here, Ken.
If a king comes, he can double up. If a 9 comes, he can go out.
What's come is nothing. And will Brolin bluff?
Looks like it.
Well, this could be
30,000.
dreadful for Sweden.
Raise.
Raise.
On again.
All in.
Matthews has stuck all his chips in for the umpteenth time lately, but he has got Brolin in a very tough spot. And surely Brolin's not going to call here.
Absolutely
No,
not.
you play and once again you're going to play.
Brolin made a small bet on the flop, and that was pretty good because now he can fold. If he bet like the pot, I think Matthews would just have called and continued to slow play. But since Brolin only bet half the pot, he has to, you know, make a stand and not give any free cards. I don't know what you're thinking about.
Does he think Rory Matthews is bluffing here?
Pass.
No. Quick out. And with that pot, Rory Matthews has gone to the chip lead. I mean, you talk about worst to first. It's happened here. Now Brolin has one free hand before the blinds hit him. And you think he might move with a whole bunch of hands here?
Yeah, I would like to move it like a queen 9 or a king 7 or I don't mind if he moves all in here. Oh, he's got a queen jack. That's great. He has to move now.
Brolin considering the possibilities. He could pick up 20,000.
But if you're gonna move fast.
All in.
Yeah, good.
Raise. All in.
That's exactly what he's done.
Pass.
The move has been fast.
He shows talent for poker, that's for sure.
And Eric Sagstrom's moved all in behind him.
All in.
Ace queen, he's getting dominated.
Wow.
Bring the hand.
Well, Sagstrom playing his cards,
And the next
but
one
he's just playing his cards the right way, Ken.
Yeah, he
I mean,
can fold.
Pass.
He knows ace queen is good, and right now I believe it's Brolin all in, but this is a huge pot. And what you prophesized before may come true. If a jack doesn't come, Sagstrom is going to end up with all the Swedish chips.
Yeah, and he can really do it. He can beat 2 Scottish players. But now he needs to win this pot first.
Thomas Brolin all in. He needs a jack. Although, according to the Swedish captain, the jack may not be the most desired card in the deck.
I'm proud of Thomas anyway. He plays great.
They've both played great. 2 cards here.
Okay.
And the ace has ended it here.
It's all over. Brolin should be very proud of himself. He played like a true champion. He actually can have a future in poker. He's very talented.
This match now down 2-1, and Thomas Brolin took one for the team there, but he has played incredible poker here. This footballer really contributed.
Okay.
Well, Thomas, first of all, you played some great poker out there. You have to be happy with how you played.
Yeah, I think so. But unfortunately, my teammate took me out. But hopefully, he will win a table instead.
Well, you're involved in a couple of races. Now your chips have gone to Eric Sagstrom. And what do you think his chances are 2 against 1?
I think he will win. So I keep the thumb for him, okay?
Best of luck, and best of luck to Sweden.
Thank you.
Button play. First button for Eric Sagstrom since this has gone 3-handed, and now he's found the ace.
Raised to 30,000
And the
total.
raise is triple the bet. Chessa not competing. And Rory Matthews, does he want to take on the sweet? Ooh.
Wow. Ooh. He definitely he's gonna raise now. It's a very tough decision for Sagström.
Raise again.
Re-raise.
Sagström's eyes light up. Ace is pretty strong three-handed.
Yes,
How's he going to get off this?
Yeah, this is
7,000 more.
difficult.
Well, if Eric Sagström pushes here, he's going to be about 25% or
Yeah,
out.
he's counting the chips. It's either all in or all out.
This,
Very tough decision.
I mean, is there any way he thinks that Rory could have an ace under an 8? And that he's dominating Matthews?
Yeah, there's a possibility. Because, I mean, they know Eric's gonna raise with many hands on the button, so a lot of players would re-raise with any ace. I don't like that play, but I've seen it a lot of times.
This is a massive trap for Sweden, and if Sagström pushes those chips forward, it could be the end of the line. And Eric is not going to hurry with his decision.
I hope not. This is the Swedish tournament.
Oh, he's pushing!
Yes,
This is it!
I don't blame him, but doesn't look doesn't look good now.
Okay.
Well, it only took a couple hands, but Eric Sagström drew the line, and he is dominated. Ken, this is dreadful. This is dire. Scotland is looking to take this right now. Although,
Who'd have thought an all-in with an ace queen? Must be a record on this table.
Sagström is grim. He's somber. This could be the end of the match. There's only 3 8s in the deck, or running hearts.
Doesn't look good.
And that flop has taken away a lot of split pot possibilities. Here's the turn. It's a 9. It's a heart.
That's an interesting card.
And
10 for a split pot, a 4 for a split pot, and a heart for a win, 8 for a win. Many outs.
River card to come.
Split! A split pot!
Oh, wow. Well, Ken, what are your feelings right now?
Well, look at me, I'm dancing again.
So Scotland has to feel a bit aggrieved. Rory Matthews,
Turn card, the big turn card.
a huge opportunity to take Scotland through to the quarterfinals. Very close between everybody. Sagström dead on, par in chips, and Rory with an advantage.
Rory's is absolutely fearless. He's not going anywhere except into the middle with all his chips. He just keeps on pounding.
Raised to 45,000 total. All in.
We got it all in here for Chessa. No way he's beating the queens, is he?
No, no, no.
In
But,
for
wow.
85,000 total.
Rory's thinking about it.
He's got an ace.
Pass.
Well, Chessa would have loved to see 2 overcards, but it's pair over pair. And this will be very strong here, because if Sagström knocks out Chessa here, then Sweden and Scotland will be head up nearly level in chips. But Chessa going to try and hit a 2.
Yeah, obviously. But it looks like Tony mentally giving up.
There's no 2 on the flop. The Scottish captain all in. And this will be the result that everyone was talking about when this began. The 2 youngsters playing for their nations. Only a 2 will change things. Queens up wins, and it is all to play for now, Ken Leonard. A 20-year-old Scot, a 22-year-old Swede. Tony Chessa, the Scottish captain, did what he could, but we are head up.